Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Brandon Pickett coming at you once again for another Thriller 23-way production. And this is a little something new for those who don't know. WCCW, the rights and the namesake and everything have been sold to a friend of mine. And so from now on, WCCW is known as WXW, West Coast Extreme Wrestling, and will feature some of the Devolution roster, some of your WCCW former favorites and XCW West favorites, as well as some of the Thrill Zone call-ups. So, guys, give me just 1 second. We'll be live with this first ever episode, and this obviously will continue where WCCW left off, and that was at the Fall Brawl pay-per-view. So from here on out, it's everything that was going on in WCCW and more. A lot of talent has been dropped. A lot of new talent has come in from my other two shows. And so yeah, so give me just 1 second. We will be live. Hey, Brian Double, how's it going? Eric Wiley, Bad TNA. Hey, it's a good thing you're checking in, Eric, because I got some big surprises in store for everybody tonight. So if you guys are all ready, right? Let's get this thing underway, shall we? Welcome to the first official episode of the brand new show, WXW, formerly known as WCCW, brought to you in part by, there you see, Thriller 23-way Productions, and of course, UWS, the United Wrestling Syndicate, which is a bunch of you guys. So this is going to be great. Not a whole lot has changed except for the titles, the name of the show, and a little bit in the arena. And obviously all the new talents that have come in. So ladies and gentlemen, I am Brandon Pickett, as always your host and commentator, and also professional wrestler, because I am now no longer the owner and GM. I am back in business as a performer and as a part-time commentator. We are live, sold out in Bakersfield, California. Let's go. Let's see what we got in store for all of you epic people tonight. So tonight we get to hear from the current WXW undisputed champion, the Beast, Bradley King. Travis Black and Malcolm Black of the Fallen Kingdom take on the newly reinvented Kyle and Mike Morrison, the former three-time tag team champions, the Morrison brothers, with obviously a new look and a new attitude. Brian Amir takes on one of the Thrill Zone upstarts and call-ups in Lars Gray, former Thrill Zone Cruiserweight Champion. Lars Gray in action. Amber Wilson is here as she was called up from Devolution to the WXW roster. Former 7-time Women's Champion Amanda Blaze goes head-to-head with the girlfriend or wife of Michael Blaze, Crystal Frost. These two former Devolution competitors will go head-to-head for the first time ever here in WXW. We'll have a 10-man over-the-top rope battle royal featuring all of the new call-ups from the Thrill Zone roster. Winner receives a title opportunity at a title of his choosing. Brandon Blaze will grace us here tonight, the Wicked One in the house. And Anthony Omega, along with Rock Leon Dickens and Kota Masuda, take on Thrill Zone upstarts Adam Phoenix, Sean Phoenix, and Nova. And in our main event, our GM takes on AJ Diamond. And apparently, the Beast is, we're not actually going to end it there. We're actually going to end it here. I don't know why that's there. I didn't put that there. So anyway, let's start things off. Let's head down to the ring with the Beast, Bradley King. Okay, I will definitely do that, Eric. Hey, Liam, Rebellion Wrestling, how's it going? Not much has changed except all of it. Well, yes and no. I mean, it's just been overly revamped. The arena's still the same. I just changed the logos. All the titles have changed except for one or two. And then obviously I dropped a bunch of talent, brought in a bunch of the Thrill Zone and Devolution roster, and a lot of people have been updated. So this is gonna be pretty cool, guys. That's right, it is back. Yeah, you like the new version of the Morrisons, huh? Yeah, that's their new second attire for both Kyle and Mike. Um, they're gonna be in our first match, which is a tag team match tonight. So none of the titles, people that hold titles on the last show, which was Fall Brawl, none of that has changed. All the champions are still current. Now, we do not have yet a women's champion, as that title is still vacated as of now. We'll be crowning one on our next episode. We will have a 10-woman over-the-top rope battle royal to determine the first ever WXW women's champion. No, actually, Joe, you did not lose your title. I continued to let you hold on to it. Alright, tonight, it's been a long time since I've graced the presence of your computer and TV screens, and of course, all of you here in attendance. As you all well know, a lot of things have changed since the last time I was in your presence. The only thing that hasn't is that I am still your undisputed world champion. Now, I know that we are no longer WCCW, we are now WXW, but that doesn't change the fact that the Beast is here, and the Beast is still taking over. So tonight, I am issuing a challenge. Next week, I want a shot at the best that this company has. And I know that there's a certain superstar that I've been biting and chomping at the bit to get my hands on, because I want to see if he can step up and show me what he has. So I'm not waiting any longer. It's time to let things go, because next week, Mr. Global Champion, yeah, you, Logan Grimes, I challenge you to a one-on-one match. Champion versus champion for the first time ever. Oh, whoa, ladies and gentlemen. Wait a minute, we might not have to wait till next week to get our answer. No, I know, Eric. I know you're just playing around. Hey, Brandon Ace, how's it going? Ladies and gentlemen, the global champion, Logan Grimes. Bradley King, our beast, your undisputed champion, has called out Logan, and Logan not going to back down. Logan Grimes is here. This is going to get quite interesting. Yo, Beast, what's up, bro? Listen, I know you want to take on the best and you think that I am the best, so let me tell you something. I like this idea, champion versus champion. I can dig it. So, you know what? I accept, but I can tell you right now, I've defeated legends, and I've defeated 5 other superstars in a chamber. What makes you think you're any better than me? Let me tell you why I think I'm better than you. You hold a global title. But, did you ever compete to combine 2 titles into one to call yourself the undisputed champion? I don't think so. So Logan, next week, you get a chance to cement yourself in greatness by taking on the only undisputed champion in WXW history. Yeah, well, you know what, Beast? You have something I want. Your spot. And I'm going to take it from you next week by beating you by any means necessary. I don't want any stipulations. I don't want anybody at ringside. It's simply you and me, one-on-one, champion versus champion. Well, fans, you Californian fans, all you WXW fans, do you want to see it? I mean, I called the man out, and just like I thought he wasn't going to be a punk, he stepped up to the plate and he came out here. So, I say it, next week, you and me in this ring for the first time ever. No titles on the line. I just want to see if you have what it takes to be the best. Well, I gladly accept, and I will see you next week, Beast. Until then, enjoy your last meal, because when I get my hands on you next week, it's boots to faces, and this global champ is going places. See you next week, Beastie Boy. Sorry guys, I gotta skip through some of this to kind of get it going. Beast kind of didn't like the fact that he just called Beastie Boy. And oh, the Beast and Logan Grimes. Look at this cheap shot from the Beast. Hey now, let's be nice, guys. Sorry, I'm trying to look at the chat too, but also trying to make sure I know what's going on here. The Beast going after the global champion. Oh, but the champ firing back. I cannot wait till next week. Guys, the Beast, Bradley King, is taking on Logan Grimes, champion against champion, first time ever in WXW history. And look at this, the power of Logan Grimes. Back body drop in the Beast from the ring, over the top rope, back first onto the floor. The Beast could be in trouble here. This is getting exciting. Now, for those that are asking, why does Logan Grimes have the global championship? Well, I was going to have a storyline where he was supposed to drop it and this and that, but you know what? It's okay. Things are going to change. Things are going to happen. If anybody feels like they're getting sour grapes or sour taste in their mouth about what's going on, trust me, it's all part of her storyline. Just stick with it. I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings, all right? Everything's going to work itself out. Everybody's going to be getting title shots and this and that. So just bear with me. Man, what a brawl between the Beast and Grimes. Cannot wait till next week for that one. Alright, but tonight we're going to kick things off with tag team action. It is the Fallen Kingdom of Malcolm. Of Malcolm Black and Travis Black against Kyle and Mike, the Morrison brothers. So it's the Fallen Kingdom against the Morrison brothers. For the first time ever, these teams meet next in tag team action. Stay tuned. Hopefully everybody's having a good day. I'm glad to be back here with WXW. Alright. So what do you guys think so far? This is going to be pretty good. And Brandon Ace, thank you for the welcome back. Sorry I had to take a little bit of a hiatus. I had some financial things that I'm dealing with still. But I'm in a place now where I'm somewhat okay. So we're going to try to continue this and see how far we can go into it, okay? If I have to leave again, I'll let you guys know. But trust me, this time nothing will change if I leave. So, alright, here we go, guys. The Fallen Kingdom going toe-to-toe with the Morrison brothers. Travis and Malcolm Black. Travis on your left, Malcolm on your right.
One fall. On the way to the ring.
Well, apparently my stupid game didn't realize that I did change their name to the Fallen Kingdom, because that's what it says on the back of their t-shirts.
Travis Black. And
anyway, the former Faces of Fear, now known as the Fallen Kingdom, the Black Brothers, are back in action here in WXW. These two Scottish superstars are going to go toe-to-toe with what arguably could be one of the best tag teams in WXW history, former three-time tag team champions Kyle and Mike. Okay, Liam, not a problem, man. I appreciate it. Alright, here comes Kyle and Mike. They are
And
the Morrison brothers.
At a combined weight
Apparently
of
now they're
500
being
pounds,
I'm being told that they want to be known as the Revolution.
Morrison.
So, no longer will they be called the Morrison brothers. They will be simply known as the Revolution. Kyle and Mike. These two brothers, former 3-time WCCW Tag Team Champions, are back. And look at this. New hairstyles, a little bit edgier look. Looks like these guys have finally grown up a little bit here in the wrestling world. And I am digging the Morrison brothers as they ride a wave of momentum coming into this match. These guys have stated many times that when they would return, when the doors of this building open back up, that they would be the first tag team to blow you guys away with their in-ring style and high athletic abilities. So I can't wait to see this. This is going to be one heck of a tag team match. Alright, looks like Malcolm Black going to start things off with Kyle Morrison. We got two sets of brothers here going head to head. Alright, here we go. Malcolm Black and Kyle Morrison. Here we go. If you guys are wondering what the UWS is for, that is because I'm a part of the UWS group known as the United Wrestling Syndicate Group. Including myself, XCW Canada, FCW, RZW, and many, many more are a part of this big, ginormous group. We all used to be known as XCW territories, but we have now all rebranded, so to speak, and come together as one unit. So that's what the UWS is for, and I'm sponsored by them and glad to be a part of that now. And thank you, Liam, for the comment about the arena. I really appreciate it. So we have a tag team in the blacks here. The former Faces of Fear, now known as the Fallen Kingdom, they have never won Tag Team Gold, and they are wanting an opportunity. And so tonight, the owner has decided to put them toe-to-toe with one of the top tag teams, and that being the former Morrison brothers, now known as the Revolution. So we got the Fallen Kingdom and Revolution for the first time ever here. Nice shots there. Malcolm Black is in trouble here. Excuse me, I should say that's Travis. Sorry. Travis and Malcolm are kind of twins, so they obviously look alike, so sometimes it's a little hard for me to tell who's who. But that's Travis in the ring with the shorts. On the outside is his brother Malcolm. And on the other side, you've got Kyle in the ring. And here's the tag. Here comes Mike and Malcolm. There's Mike Morrison. Ooh, misses the forearm. Ooh, what a drop kick right to the face. Later on tonight, we will see, for the first time ever, women's action here in WXW. That hasn't happened in a long, long time. Management and the owner has finally decided to let the women be on display here in WXW. So we have at least 11 to 12, if not 13, of the best women superstars from Devolution and Thrill Zone are going to be here now exclusively on WXW, including Amanda Blaze, Crystal Frost, Yessie Mendoza, Suki Nabu, Ashley and Riley, the Luscious Sisters, Amber Wilson, and many, many more are going to be making their way shortly to your screens. Now, that being said, Devolution will be continuing here shortly with a few new talents to replace the new call-ups. So, a lot of big things coming your way, but I do want to announce that Thrill Zone has officially closed, and the top talent has been moved to WXW. Also, the retro show and the mega shows, or excuse me, the super shows will continue, the all WWE shows. So just want to let you guys know that too, if you didn't know already. Alright, now back to some of the awesome commentary here. That's right, UWS is the new NWA, so to speak. So, this is going to be pretty cool. I'm glad to be back and amongst my brothers and what I consider my family. And all you guys. I mean, I'm proud and I'm glad to be doing all call action again. Sorry it took me so long to get revamped and ready to go, but definitely, I think, going to be worth the wait. Oh, the ref gets inadvertently knocked down here. The Morrisons could be taking advantage of this slight mishap here. Irish whip into the corner goes Malcolm. It's a tag by Mike into his brother Kyle. Double team Irish whip. Oh, nice double team there from Kyle and Mike. There's the tag by Malcolm. Here comes Travis Black back in. Big kitchen sink knee strikes here. 3 in a row. Lighten up the midsection and abdomen area of Kyle Morrison here. Again, thank you guys for stopping by. I really appreciate it. So glad to be back in business here. And all the pay-per-views that I had announced before will continue. They will just no longer have the WCCW logo. It'll just be WXW. Yeah, so our next one, if I remember right, is called Era of Violence. So it is kind of like a TLC meets Extreme Rules. That is our next major pay-per-view that was supposed to happen after Fall Brawl. So the next 4 episodes will all lead up to the first ever WXW's Era of Violence pay-per-view. So make sure you guys are tuning in and prepared for that as we get some double team here. Stomps into the corner, and Travis Black is in some serious trouble here with the Morrisons. Revolution taking control here in this tag team matchup. Look at this basement drop kick right to the ribs. Quickly now, Mike Morrison goes for a cover and a kick out by Travis Black. These Morrison brothers got a new edgier look and just kind of a newfound attitude. They are not liked by many of the fans here anymore, and that is because of social media. They have claimed that they don't need the fans anymore. They have proven themselves many times over that they are one of the best, top, elite tag teams here in WXW history. And so they don this new persona as the Revolution because they look, in their eyes, to revolutionize the tag team division by proving that they are the best. They are the only 3-time WXW tag team champions. The only team besides the Morrisons to hold more titles is the Wicked Outlaws. Brandon and Austin Blaze holds the record right now at 5 tag team championships. So, and then Dust Claymore and Blake Svensson are 2-time champions. They are tied right now with Troy Barnes and Randy Rhodes of Southern Comfort. By your current champions right now, Seth and Ryan Rex, the Purge, your current WXW tag team champions, obviously have keen eyes on this matchup because one of these teams could gain huge momentum here in the tag division and could possibly get a chance at a title opportunity somewhere in the near future. So a lot on the line for both these teams as all eyes are watching the Fallen Kingdom and the Revolution here tonight. Travis Black in some serious trouble. There you see the ref distracted for a brief moment with Malcolm. That might cost his brother because the referee did not see the blind tag. So Kyle Morrison is in. Referee's going to allow it. for some idiotic reason. Right now, Kyle Morrison lighting up Travis Black here off the ropes, ducks the clothesline. Oh, and a kip up to boot. Great athletic ability being shown by Kyle Morrison. And there's Malcolm. He is ticked off, going right after Kyle here with those vicious clotheslines. Later tonight, guys, we'll have a first ever 10-man over-the-top rope battle royal featuring all of the call-ups from Thrill Zone. But granted, there is a few call-ups that you guys will not see until next week, and I'm not going to spoil anything. Let's just say some things are going to get pretty epic, if you know what I mean. There's a few of you out there that know who I'm talking about. It's a certain faction that was on Thrill Zone that will be returning to action exclusively to WXW. And that's why I said epic. You guys will know exactly who I'm talking about if you've been paying attention to the channel. If not, you're in for quite a treat. Kyle Morrison in a vicarious position here, able to escape. He's been busted open by Malcolm Black. The Scottish brothers here giving the Morrisons quite a run for their money tonight. Irish whip into the corner. Oh, Pele kick out of nowhere by Malcolm Black. Now has Kyle tied up here. Has his arms. Oh, what a nasty version of like a curb stomp-like maneuver. And the fans are just really into this match. Not really any one of these teams necessarily a fan favorite anymore, but I assure you there's still a little bit of love and admiration for the Morrisons, so I don't know. Maybe only time will tell if we will see the Morrisons back on the side of the WXW universe. Oh, this is vintage Morrison brothers here. He calls this the bomb drop. Oh, that epic suicide-like suplex from the top turnbuckle to the floor. That is a staple of what the Morrisons are all about. High risk, high reward here for the brothers. This is our first matchup here tonight on WXW. Oh, nice maneuver there by Malcolm Black. Referee in a count of 5. Face first off the apron goes Kyle. Needs to get back in this ring, and there's Kyle bouncing Malcolm off the side of the ring now. And again, hopefully this doesn't end in a count out. We're in a count of 8. I hate when this happens. Count of 9. Oh, look at this. Kyle's in. Oh, Kyle took advantage. Very smart by the Morrison brothers. Not sure how much the fans are going to like that outcome of that match, but nonetheless, Revolution showing they still have a lot left in the tank. Look at this big swanton bomb. That is definitely vintage Mike Morrison. But Mike
Here
and Kyle, the revolution continues on WXW tonight.
Morrison.
Man, these guys are amazing. That's right, win is a win. That is for sure. Alright guys, I gotta take a quick phone call, but we're gonna continue on with more action. Stay tuned.
Making his way to the ring from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, Ryan Amir. And his opponent from Roswell, New Mexico, weighing in at 190 pounds, Lars Gray.
Alright, guys. Sorry about that. That was one hell of a great match between Brian Amir and Thrill Zone's call up, Lars Gray, former Cruiserweight champion. Definitely a lot of great action here between the Alien Invader and Brian Amir here tonight.
Here is your winner, Brian Amir.
Sorry I couldn't commentate during that match. I had a very important phone call with Mike O'Connor, a good friend of mine. Yes, it was put down in the comments that yes, Mike has deleted everything in XCW Canada and will no longer be doing the eFed stuff on YouTube like this anymore. I'm not going to go into further detail and mention any names or any more in the situation, but I wish him the best in his future endeavors, and it's sad to hear that, but sometimes things happen that are out of our control, and we put our trust into a lot of people that end up eventually sometimes turning their back on us, and so it sucks. Liam, I will get a hold of you later on about what's going on. Just Mike is he's needing to focus on his schooling right now, so but let's not talk about that right now on the show. Let's let things continue with my show, and I'll get a hold of you after this, okay? Let's not air all that stuff right now. Alright, Amber Wilson was called up tonight as one of the 12 or 13 call-ups from Devolution to bring the women's division here to WXW. Let's go to the ring with the United States champion, Amber Wilson. Why, hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Amber Wilson. And, yes, I am your former Devolution United States Women's Champion. But tonight, I step foot here as one of the very first women to make my mark in WXW. You see, over in Devolution, yes, I was your United States Champion. Keyword there is was. I relinquished that title, and so now a lot of the stars over there that thought that they didn't have an opportunity, just like I did when I started not so long ago in this company, I am giving them the opportunity and a platform. I have left a short legacy, but definitely a powerful legacy on Devolution. So that way I could come forth here in WXW and prove that all it takes is a little bit of faith and a little bit of hard work and, of course, the love from all of you, the fans, to make a star. It's not about egos. It's not about the money. It's about the heart that you put into it. And I sure as hell have the biggest heart. And all I have to say is thank you, because from here on out, every win, every match, every title opportunity will be because of you and for you, the WXW Universe. The fans that make this all possible, because without you, there would be no women's division in WXW. There would be no Devolution. There would be no Amber Wilson in this company. Now I assure you, yes, I have done many things in the past in XCW and Devolution, but I cannot wait next week to start making my mark here in WXW by entering the 10-woman over-the-top rope battle royal. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Amber Wilson thanking all of us here in WXW. Well, I wouldn't say carry the mantle, but I'm definitely going to try to keep things going as much as I can. Granted, I don't have a lot of the XCW people. I have a lot of the talent, but I don't have a lot of the, I have some of the original talents, including these two. My very own 7-time women's champion, my creation, Amanda Blaze, who is the wife of Brandon Blaze and the sister-in-law to Austin Blaze, goes toe-to-toe with the girlfriend or wife, however you look at it, of the legendary Michael Blaze. Now, Michael Blaze and the Blaze family are not related at all. Just very coincidental that they have the same last name. But Crystal Frost cannot wait to finally get her hands on Amanda Blaze for the first time ever in WXW. This is how we kick off women's action. This is how we bring great talent. Because these former Devolution competitors, for the first time ever, go toe to toe next on WXW. Okay, thank you, Eric. I wasn't sure. I thought it was girlfriend, but I wasn't 100% sure on that. Thank you for clearing that, frying that for me. I appreciate it. So we've got two women who just absolutely hate each other. We've seen a little of their tension over on Devolution in the past, but didn't exactly come to fruition that those two faced off much. But I can tell you now that both are signed to big-time contracts here in WXW. Things are going to break down very quick. Oh, look at this. Amanda
Making
Blaze
her way to the ring
with a new
from
look
Portland,
and a new
Oregon,
attitude.
Amanda Blaze.
Supporting her brother-in-law and her husband by wearing the Wicked outfit. Amanda Blaze. Obviously also the manager to the Wicked Outlaws now. Can't wait to show her in-ring skill and ability here as she goes toe-to-toe with Crystal Frost. You guys are funny. I've never been married. I came close, but after 8 years being together, things happen. And it's okay. We all move on. All right, Crystal
And
Frost,
her
and man, look at the
opponent
face on Crystal.
from
She is
Nashville,
focused
Tennessee,
here.
Crystal
If anybody in the
Frost.
women's division, in my opinion, has an ego, it would definitely be this woman, Crystal Frost. But I assure you, it's definitely not an ego that's went unseen. And definitely one that is well deserved. This woman has done many of things in the EFED world. And she only had a brief stint on Devolution, so for her to be called up so quickly to WXW just shows how much of a spark that she can make. Alright, Blaze and Frost, here we go. It's almost like an old homage to the old term fire versus ice here. You got Blaze against Frost. These two women gonna lay it all on the line. Thanks, Brandon Ace. Thank you, Eric. Thank you, Liam. Thank you, everybody who's still here. I appreciate it. Hopefully we have a good rest of the stream here tonight. Oh, my goodness. There you see the referee trying to reprimand Amanda Blaze here, and Amanda, she don't care. She is going right after Crystal. Man, one-handed spine buster there to Crystal Frost. Nice reversal, big arm drag by Crystal. Oh, went for a kick, nobody home. Amanda caught her. These two lock it up. Big hurricane run out of nowhere. That kick there just about caught her right in the teeth. Nice springboard there by Crystal. Hooks the leg. Not even a one. Big kick out by Amanda Blaze. Crystal obviously is going to have to do more damage to keep what we refer to as the legendary Amanda Blaze down for the count here. Amanda Blaze is not going to give up. The only 7-time women's champion here in the history of WXW, or even Devolution for that matter. She was the first ever XCW West women's champion back in the day. And so she's held a lot of titles, definitely earned what we refer to as legendary status here in the company. But Crystal Frost, a legend in her own right, wants to prove herself against the fan favorite Amanda Blaze here. A lot of fans in attendance here supporting Crystal Frost in this new endeavor that has been bestowed upon her here in WXW. Look at this big running knee. Catches Amanda Blaze right across the bridge of the nose And Crystal, oh my goodness! I am not sure what you call that, but man, that was exciting. And the fans are on their feet in appreciation of this one. That's right, Crystal was trained by both Michael Blaze and Facade? I could be saying that wrong. But, and Rebellion is not taking talent anymore. Okay. And you're saying Amanda will win. Alright, well, let's see what happens here. It's anybody's ball game at this point. Crystal Frost. Ooh. Hanging onto the arm. Drops the elbow right across that left shoulder. Wisely, Amanda out of the way. There's the kick. Has her up. Oh, double knees right to the spine of Crystal Frost. Now look at the confidence starting to ooze from Amanda Blaze here. She's getting fired up. Adrenaline pumping through her veins. Lighten up Crystal Frost. Facade. Okay. Inverted Phoenix Splash. Okay. Thank you guys. I'm just, like I say, I'm trying to make sure I get everything correct. I know I slip up sometimes, but I'm trying. Yeah, we could definitely see an implosion between these two. Oh, now on the outside, big back suplex. Spine first goes Crystal. Referee up to a count of 3. The fans definitely getting their money's worth in this match. Cameraman having some struggles here, trying to keep track of the action. Amanda just getting tossed around by Crystal. Yeah, that's true, Liam. We definitely don't hear certain terms anymore. And I try to bring certain terms, but... oh, my goodness. Alright, Crystal Frost now has Amanda Blaze by the hair. Amanda, though, firing back elbows right to the chest. Oh, Painter! Now Amanda, big strikes. Nice block. Chop to the chest. Wait a minute. Crystal's had enough. She is frustrated here. She goes, I'm out of here. I'm done. I don't want nothing to do with Amanda. But Amanda from behind, and oh, Crystal with a cheap shot. Crystal was just going to walk out on this match, and Amanda says, I don't think so, lady. Goes right after her. Things are getting hot and heavy here in WXW. This is the first women's match in WXW history. Even over in WCCW, we did not have women's action. So definitely under new management, new ownership here. Oh, ho, ho, ho. What a maneuver. That was definitely awesome. And off that, nice splash there. Crystal Frost knocking off Amanda Blaze here on WXW. What a match. Take a look at this. Bam! Talk about connect and impact. Cameraman's about as good as Stevie Wonder. I agree. Man, Crystal Frost with her first win here in WXW. Just knocked off a former 7-time women's champion. There you see it, Crystal. As you can read the lips telling the fans, I told you so. I told you I'm one of the best. And man, there is no doubt in anybody's mind after that match that Crystal Frost belongs in WXW. What a win. Alright, up next, it is the 10-man over-the-top rope battle royal. And I love how this thing totally changed who I had in this match. Ugh. Alright, well, whatever. We're going to go with it. It's not supposed to be these 10 men. I had changed it, had it all set up. It was supposed to all be Thrill Zone members, but apparently it's going to be WXW members. So, thank you, 2K. But Austin Graves takes on Basher Malone, Caleb Shaw, Eli Sotoro, Bjornagar Magnuson, Dragovich, Johnny Graves, Jacob Black, Jay Stone, and Joe Brody. Winner receives a unique opportunity here tonight. So, guys, I apologize. That was not supposed to be the match or the talent, but the only thing I wish that they would change is next year's game is that if you do a Royal Rumble on your show, could we please have it not set in the Royal Rumble arena? That would be nice. But that's right, apparently I do have a rebellious booking agent. Apparently the idiot that I hired backstage doesn't understand that I want things a certain way, and well, that's what happens when I am not the owner of WXW like I was in WCCW and XW West.
Now,
fortunately, Brandon Pickett is now an in-ring talent, which you guys will probably see later on tonight.
Will start in the ring at the same time. Other
it was you.
Will join
yeah, I don't know, maybe.
in the order that they drew. This will continue
That's okay, guys.
until all 10 superstars have entered
Still gonna be an
the
interesting
ring.
show, though.
Eliminations occur when you are thrown over the top rope with both feet landing on the floor. The last in the ring will be declared the Royal Rumble.
Oh, sorry, JoJo. Apparently, our lighting guys want to cut you off, but it looks like our first entrant into this over-the-top rope battle royal, former Pacific Northwest heavyweight champion, Eli Satoro. And obviously, Eli is going to be looking to get some big momentum here. This man was not granted a rematch clause for the Pacific Northwest title after losing it to Dust Claymore months and months ago back in WCCW. So obviously he has a grudge against management and the owner. But it's okay, because tonight he gets a unique opportunity if he can outlast 9 other superstars and win this battle royal. Right, exactly, Eric, exactly. Right? Yeah. Like I said, this was all supposed to be Throwzone roster featuring like Connor Omega and Rick Mortis and Trey Jordans and a bunch of other ones I had in Throwzone, and apparently they decided not to use the call-ups tonight. So that's okay. We'll debut them on the next episode. Not a problem. Just so you guys know, we might actually do episode 2 later on tonight. If I do, I will obviously let you guys know, so make sure you turn on notification bell and subscribe and leave a like. And if you're part of my Facebook group, Thriller 23OO Productions, yeah. Oh yeah, I think I remember hearing about that with Soul Swarm. I kind of remember that.
And from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 287 pounds, the Anarchist, Jacob Black.
Alright, Jacob Black, one of the members of the Illuminati, gets a huge opportunity here tonight. The Illuminati members, obviously Jacob Black, Daniel O'Grady, and Jacob's brother. I just can't remember his name. I know it's something Black. They are not related to the Travis and Malcolm Black, though. That is a whole separate family of Blacks. And I don't mean to say that to sound racist, so that's just the last name. So guys, please, okay? I don't want to get into that. So Jacob Black and Eli Satoro starting off this 10-man over-the-top rope battle royal here. Winner gets a unique opportunity on next week's show. They will get an opportunity at a title of their choosing. Now, what's funny about this is Jay Stone is in this match, and Jay Stone is already your Pacific Northwest Heavyweight Champion. So if he wins, I wonder, who will he try to challenge? Because we already know that next week, the Beast, Bradley King, and Logan Grimes, the global champion and undisputed champion, will meet. Who knows? Maybe we might actually see a title match next week if Jay Stone can win. Or if any of these guys, for that matter. It's up to them who they want to challenge. And let's not forget, there's also the Hardcore Championship currently held by Angelo Owens. And here comes one half of the Heralds of Valhalla. Bjornagar Magnuson here. Look at the size of Magnuson. And of course, Dragovich in that evil Soviet superstar. And wow, Magnuson's gone. Satoru with an elimination. Just like that. Hashtag Team Stone, that's right. Jay Stone in this match. And here comes Basher Malone. Basher Malone has had his issues in the past with trying to gain the Hardcore Championship. Basher Malone, Andrew Cruz, and a couple other superstars have band together to form the faction known as High Mountain. So we have a lot of new factions, a lot of new things coming your way, guys. This revamped version of the former WCCW and XCW West and Thrill Zone have all combined to create WXW, West Coast Extreme Wrestling. And here comes the new improved Caleb Shaw. Caleb Shaw has had quite a lot of opportunities here as well. Looks to have even more tonight if he can win this Battle Royal. Alright guys, I'm still on the microphone. Just gotta take a dog out real quick, so bear with me. I mean guys, I gotta get off the mic. I'll be right back.
A competitor has been eliminated.
Alright guys, I'm so sorry about that. My dog was arguing with the neighbor dog, so had to go break that up. Alright, so Austin Graves is in the house. Trying to see who else has showed up since then. Looks like Gabriel Garcia is in the house. I know we had another elimination.
A competitor has been
Eli Sotoro's
eliminated.
gone, I can see that. And there went Jacob Black. Alright, here comes the Pacific Northwest champion. Alright, the Soviet smasher for the win, Dragovich. Now let's see what happens. Jay Stone in the house. The Pacific Northwest champion. And there goes Austin Graves, courtesy of Dragovich here. Caleb Shaw, big DDT, opens up the forehead of Basher Malone. Alright, here comes Joe Brody, former hardcore champion. And Jay Stone has been eliminated. Wow. Here comes Joe Brody. Now, if memory can serves me correctly, I want to say that Joe Brody and Basher Malone actually are in the same faction, High Mountain. I will have to double check that. Like I said, I've been trying to work on all this stuff for you guys for the last 3 or 4 days, trying to get the roster ready, the show ready, and everything. So bear with me and forgive me if I forget a few things that I wrote down. I just don't know where all my papers are. Caleb Shaw. Oh, I thought Basher Malone was out. Gabriel Garcia in trouble with Dragovich here. And Gabriel Garcia's out. Double knees right to the spine by Caleb Shaw. Dragovich taking it to Joe Brody. Oh, look at this. Dragovich and Shaw. Oh, Dragovich hanging on. So close. Talk about close. What a spear by the Soviet smasher, Dragovich. Nice uppercut. Basher Malone and Joe Brody, like I said, good buddies going at it here. In this one, it's every man for themselves. Dragovich going to take advantage. Oh! Nice side slam by Dragovich. Joe Brody now turns his attention to Caleb Shaw here. Look at the strength. Oh, nice spin out. There goes Joe Brody. We're down to the final three. Dragovich, Shaw, or Basher Malone. One man will get a title opportunity next week. Oh, look at this. Basher Malone trying to overpower Caleb Shaw, and Caleb having none of it, but instead gets caught. Bam! Nice suplex. This is insane. Oh! Take a little spinning power slam there from Caleb Shaw. Big right hook to the face of Basher. Still have a lot more action to come tonight. Make sure you guys are stay tuned in here. If you can't, you gotta go. It's okay. Look at this though. Basher Malone hanging on. Basher's down. We're down to the final two. It's Dragovich and Caleb Shaw. Wow, who would have thought these two in the final two? This is going to be interesting. Oh my goodness, no, look at this. Dragovich. Holy cow, look at the strength of this Soviet smasher. Deadlifting Caleb Shaw above his head, and he plants him. Nasty fall for Caleb Shaw here. Oh, nice block. Caleb Shaw back and forth. Dragovich and Shaw. And now, a taste of his own medicine. Shaw gets taken down. What is the wicked Dragovich going to be looking for? A member of the corporate ministry who unfortunately have lost a member, that being Aaron O'Connor, no longer with us. May he forever rest in peace, or whatever happened to poor Aaron. He will definitely be missed as a part of the WXW roster. And right now, Caleb Shaw, up and down. Oh, but Caleb's not done. Dragovich in trouble here. Dragovich on the shoulders. Down goes Dragovich again. Caleb Shaw has been biting at the bit for an opportunity, and so has Dragovich. Both men have had their issues with our former GM on trying to get title opportunities here. And what's funny is how Dragovich and the GM are still best friends. That being the Brandon Pinkett character. Dragovich, look at this, doing everything he can. And Caleb Shaw is out. Dragovich wins. Dragovich gets a title opportunity next week. What a win here tonight for the Soviet Smasher. Alright guys, I gotta go take care of some business. We'll be right back real quick. Go ahead and enjoy this, please.
Here is your winner, Drago Vince.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm back. Sorry about that. I had to take a brief pause to take care of something really quick. But guys, Brandon Blaze in the house, the Wicked One himself. Alright, guys. Sorry about that. Alright, Brandon Blaze in the house. Here we go with the Wicked One. Let's tune in. It's always interesting to see what Brandon has up his sleeve. Ah, yes. Listen to me, all you sheep, for I am Brandon Blaze. And for a long time now, me and my brother Austin, we have set forth our wicked ways upon this entire industry. We have finally rid WXW of that pathetic puke known as Chris Danger. No longer will he be a thorn in me or my brother's side. And also tonight, I am proud to announce that my wife, Amanda Blaze, is back where she belongs, by my side, as a part of the Blaze family and the Wicked Outlaws. Now, on to other news. You see, I heard that there is another so-called Blaze in the building. Now, we have never crossed paths before, but until tonight. So, Michael Blaze, I see your girlfriend Crystal has problems with my wife. But more importantly, I have problems with you. Oh boy. This is going to be interesting. Brandon Blaze and Michael Blaze for the first time ever face to face in a wrestling ring. What in the world is going to happen here? Uh-oh, here comes Michael Blaze. Apparently he's got some thoughts in mind for Mr. Brandon here. Hey there, Wicked Man. How's it going? All you fans enjoying yourself so far? Well, I hope so, because I know I am. Because I just witnessed my girlfriend kick your wife's ass. Now, I have to admit, that was quite funny. But what's even more funny is the fact that you're in my ring. Excuse me there, peasant, but let me remind you of something. I have been in this business and in this company before you were even a thought. So let me tell you something, you rip-off Blaze. I can't wait to get my hands on you. And if management will allow it, I say we do this next week or at Era of Violence. Your choice. Well, let's see. What do you fans think? Do you want to see me finally beat the wickedness out of this moron? Because I assure you, Brandon, yeah, I'm going to keep poking you. And you want to know why? Because there's nothing you can do. You say you have all this wicked power built up in you. And, oh, the wicked ways and the blaze of glory. And you're nothing. You're nothing. Oh, really? So if I'm nothing, then how come I am a former global heavyweight, intercontinental, United States, and tag team champion? What have you done here? Nothing. So why don't you start proving yourself? Because whether it be next week, right now, or at the pay-per-view, I'm coming for you. Ooh, I'm so scared. So what are you going to do? Ride in on your haunted chariot with your annoying redheaded wife? Or better yet, are you going to come here and have some backup with your stupid little brother, Austin? And I don't care what you bring. I don't care what you do. It doesn't matter. I know that I'm better than you. And I have no problem proving it. Well, then it's settled. Because next week, I want you one-on-one inside of the asylum. And when you get locked inside with me, all these freaks, all these creatures in attendance will finally understand what it means to be enlightened. Enlightened. Okay, so what are you, Matt Hardy now? Oh! Chin shot by Michael Blaze. And oh, the Wicked One. Not gonna back down here. Oh, wait. Brandon apparently was gonna run, and Michael lighting him up with a kick in the corner. Alright. Take a look at this. Michael Blaze going right after Brandon Blaze. Right? He never should have turned his back. Michael Blaze taking advantage of Brandon Blaze. Apparently Brandon just thought, he'd walk away and Michael wouldn't do nothing about it. But no, Michael's not one to back down. Guys, next week, inside the Hellacious Asylum cell, it will be Brandon and Michael Blaze head-to-head for the first time ever. Alright, guys, speaking of first time evers, guys, check this out. One of our two main events here tonight, it is a 6-man tag team match. The members of WXW taking on the 3 rookie upstarts that were called up from Thrill Zone. So tonight, Kota Masuda teams with Rock Leon Dickens and Anthony Omega, taking on Sean Phoenix, Adam Phoenix, and the always supersonic Nova. These two teams will battle it out for the first time ever. It's Legends against Rookies here on WXW. Thank you guys for stopping by as always. Fireproof Lowlife is a good friend. You don't have to worry about him, Liam. He's all good there. And what he's talking about Brandon Blaze turning his back. You're asking if you can use Brandon Blaze in Rebellion? Possibly. I gotta see if I can even upload him. I don't know if it'll let me because I have certain logos on him. I'll let you know though, Liam. We'll see what I can do there. Alright, tag team action here on West Coast Extreme Wrestling, WXW. Formerly the home of both Thrill Zone and WCCW. They have combined, along with a little bit of devolution, to create one heck of a ginormous roster. Alright, here we go. Excuse me. Uh-oh. Well, who's going to be shocking the system tonight? It's Anthony Omega, the green-haired warrior in the house here on WXW.
37 pounds, Anthony Omega.
This guy definitely knows how to captivate an audience. High-flying, very charismatic, very loved by all of the fans. This guy, no stranger to championship gold, but he hasn't really had any big success as of yet in WXW. Will that change here in WXW now that we are under new management and under a new start, a new fresh start to everything here. Fans on their feet for Omega as he teams with Rock Leone and the legendary Kota Matsuda to take on 3 of Thrill Zone's former best here tonight. Here comes the first ever WXW Undisputed Champion, I should say. Rock Leone Dickens, the man
at 200
who lost the title to Bradley King a couple of pay-per-views back. And of course, has since then has declared that he wants another shot at the champ, but he's going to have to earn it. Now starting from the bottom of the barrel, going to work his way back up, just like many of the legendary superstars here in WXW. Everybody vying for a shot to climb that proverbial ladder and become a champion here in WXW. Thank you, Fireproof. I appreciate it. Hey, American Berserk. What's up, guys?
And their partner from
Here
Osaka,
comes Kota
Japan,
Matsuda.
weighing in at 246 pounds, the prodigy Cole Tom Matsuda.
Kota Matsuda, obviously a legendary XCW competitor. He's traveled all over the globe, and tonight he's back. He had a small stint in WXW and of course in XW West, but now that he is here and the newly formed WXW, I assure you he is not going anywhere. Kota obviously ready to make a big splash this time around. Like I said, under new management, so no longer under the control of Brandon Pickett. This company looks to be the future and the staple here on Thriller 23YO Productions. These guys are going to give you everything they have. And these are 3 of the best legendary talents are going to go toe-to-toe with 3 of the rookies from Thrill Zone. And what's interesting about this is Sean Phoenix, in a way, is not a rookie by any means at all. Sean Phoenix is actually a actual independent wrestler in real life. So, obviously he's done great things, but and he was doing awesome and great on Thrill Zone. Management obviously saw that, and the owner decided, hey, let's put this guy on the fast track to success in WXW. And so tonight, that is going to happen.
And their opponents, first, at a combined weight of 373 pounds, showstopper Adam P. and Sean Phillips.
Alright, so Adam Phoenix and Sean Phoenix, they are not related. They just have the same last name, but they have band together to form the tag team known as Phoenix Rising. This is the first time you guys are getting a glimpse at Phoenix Rising as they team with Nova. All 3 of these men, former Thrill Zone roster members, looking to make their mark here in WXW. This is going to be pretty unique. These two definitely know how to high fly around the ring. No stranger to taking high risk are Sean or Adam. Actually, what's funny is I don't actually know where they're from. But like I said, Sean Phoenix, the orange-haired one, that is actually what he looks like in real life. Before he got hurt, he was the guy. I don't know if you guys see it on Facebook and YouTube, that was trying to do like that, the big splash off the top rope, and he was supposed to go through a table, and he ended up missing, and he cracked his head on the concrete thing. That is Sean Phoenix, the real Sean Phoenix.
And their partner,
and so a good friend of
from
mine,
Los
Eric
Angeles,
Wiley, made Sean Phoenix in his
weighing
likeness.
in at 222
and I've actually talked to Sean Phoenix, and he is really excited that I have the character and that I'm actually using him. And what just happened here? Oh, okay, he just has one of those like really unique entrances. Sorry, guys. I thought the screen went black. I thought it froze. I just forgot he's got a really weird entrance. Alright, so Nova in the house. This guy definitely turned a lot of heads back on Thrill Zone, and we are very excited to have Nova, the supersonic and very outlandish superstar. Very high octane and high speed is Nova, but he definitely knows how to make his presence known. Right, exactly, I agree with you. It definitely would. Definitely something I would think of, though. I might go and make Adam from Phoenix. That would be interesting. Nova ready to go as he teams with Sean and Adam Phoenix to take on Matsuda, Omega, and Rock Leone. This is definitely going to be one hell of a match here on WXW. One of our two main events still to come. We have in our last match on the card, Brandon Pickett returns to action as he goes toe-to-toe with AJ Diamond in our main event match. Alright, here we go. Anthony Omega going to start things off with Adam Phoenix. Six-person tag team match here tonight. So far, I mean, I apologize, I've had to leave the stream a few times and come back. We've had a few issues in the chat, but other than that, guys, and my match card getting messed up a little bit, but hey, you know what? All in all, I think it's been a great show. You guys have obviously seen some amazing talents, and I cannot wait to continue this story and this series. Like I said, we took a little mid-season break after Fall Brawl and WCCW. We come back, revamped, rebranded, and things are just going to get bigger and better from here on out. Again, though, I will want to reiterate and apologize ahead of time, but the roster's full, guys. Because I brought people from Devolution and Thrill Zone up, and obviously combined 3 rosters into one, and then obviously Devolution is still full at 100 as well. But this one has 100, and I'm not taking any more for a while. I am full, and I'm sorry, guys. So just want to let you guys know that. Don't want to hurt anybody's feelings, but that's what the plan is right now. Alright, Rock Leone, I should say, in off the tag. Irish whip by Adam Phoenix. There's the tag into his partner. Here comes Sean Phoenix. Sean with a big kick and a ripcord knee. Oh! Now that was cool. I've never seen that before. Great double team there from Sean and Adam Phoenix. Going right after Rock Leone Jenkins here. Oh, but look at this. Rock Leone. Gut wrench. Sit out power bomb into a pin. Sean Phoenix kicking out though. guys, I'm gonna. Sorry, I gotta take care of some serious stuff. Um, I am continuing to watch this, so don't worry. Don't leave. I'm still in the chat. I'll try to talk to you guys off and on. But I have to leave commentary right now because I have to. I can't talk to who I need to talk to. Talk to you guys. I apologize. I'll be right back. Sorry. Enjoy. Alright guys, sorry about that. I had to take care of a couple of things that were really important. Um, anyway, this match still rolling on here. 6-man tag team match. Anthony Omega teaming with Kota Masuda and Rock Leone to take on Sean and Adam Phoenix and their partner for tonight, Nova. There's a tag by Kota Masuda. In comes Rock Leone Dickens. Nice spin kick there by Sean Phoenix. Oh, what a spear by Rock! Running right through Sean Phoenix here. Now has him up on the shoulders. Oh! A dream driver. Looking for another one, perhaps? No, this time Sean lands on his feet. Alright. We're going to take care of that issue, too. That notification you guys saw in the black, they're up on the screen. That was because my batteries are getting low. I have to plug myself back in. That usually happens once in a while during my streams. Controller starts to die out. Alright, there we go. We're plugged in. Alright, Sean Phoenix now turns his attention back to Kota Masuda here. Again, thank you guys for joining me. I'm sorry about all the mishaps and everything tonight. But we're barreling through it, and we're getting on, and here comes Sean Phoenix, gonna go coast to coast. Kota in that trio well position. Bam! Face first! Boots to the face by Sean Phoenix here. Who do you guys think is going to win this one out of these two teams? We got the team of Rock, Anthony, and Kota, or the Thrill Zone upstarts, Sean, Adam, and Nova. Let me know in the live comments what you guys think will be the outcome of this match. Who would you like to see win? Any favorites? Things continue here in WXW. Just want to let you guys all know that, like I said, next week, or next episode, we will see the Beast, Bradley King, go toe-to-toe with the global champion, Logan Grimes, as champion against champion in our main event, as well as Amber Wilson will be in action for the first time ever. We'll also crown the first ever women's WXW champion, as we will have 10 of the top women from Devolution and Thrill Zone come together to appear for the first time ever here in WXW to crown the first ever champion. Dragovich will challenge for a title of his choosing next week. I think I have a feeling I know exactly who he might go after. And if that's the case, our main event between Grimes and the Beast could become a triple threat championship match. We'll definitely stay tuned to let you guys know more when the time comes on that. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. The team of Kota Masuda, Anthony Omega, and Rock Leone have just beaten the former Thrill Zone rookie Sean, Adam, and Nova. As we take a look back at some of this action here. What a win for all three of these men.
Winners,
Rock Leone Jenkins, Anthony Omega, and Kota Masuda. What a huge win here tonight on WXW.
And the prodigy, Kota Masuda.
These guys coming together. Talk about legends in the business here. These guys definitely know how to get it done. Alright guys, up next, it is our main event of the evening. It is former GM and owner Brandon Pickett back in action as he goes toe-to-toe for the first time ever against AJ Diamond. These two will be locked inside a steel cage here in our main event of WXW. So thank you guys for tuning in and stopping by. It has been a blast. Make sure to leave a like, comment if you would like as well, subscribe and turn on notifications. And thank you for watching WXW here live on Thriller 23YO Productions, brought to you in part by UWS, the United Wrestling Syndicate. Alright, here we go. Brandon Pickett, AJ Diamond, first time ever.
Making his way to the ring from Mount Everett, Washington, weighing in at 252 pounds, Brandon Pickett.
Alright, Brandon Pickett back in action. There you see it. New look. New in-ring attire. And it looks like he's on his right arm. Yeah, that's it. A new tattoo for the old GM. So obviously all the money that he earned, obviously doing him some good here, because Brandon Pickett is back in action here. That's right. He is back, my friend. Obviously, he's got a lot of money to spare if he's letting it rain. And we're not talking cheap either. Those are like $50, $100 bills right there, falling from the sky, courtesy of Brandon Pickett here. That's right, Liam. That is nice. Thank you for this new attire and everything, my brother. Thank you. Really, really appreciate it. Alright, here comes.
And his opponent
for
from
tonight.
Yorktown Heights, New York.
Former
weighing
World Heavyweight
in at
Champion AJ
214
Diamond.
Pounds, AJ Diamond.
Another legend here in WCCW and XCW West. Gonna go toe-to-toe with one of the very best. Still in his prime. At only 29 years old. Brandon Pickett, you know, he's done quite a lot of things. Some good, some bad, but tonight, excuse me, he's going to go toe-to-toe with AJ Diamond. Let's see what happens here. Who do you guys got to win this one, Diamond or myself? Now remember, I don't play these matches, so if I lose, it's okay. Because I know that it's just a video game. Some people out there take these things way too serious. You can't be doing that. Just wanted to throw that out there. Alright, AJ Diamond, Brandon Pickett, first time ever. This is our main event inside a steel cage. Cage is being lowered in around the ring. These two men locked inside. Here we go. What a super kick! Brandon Pickett out of nowhere with a massive super kick. Big Irish whip dropped down there by AJ Diamond. Brandon Pickett again with a super kick. Brandon definitely not showing any ring rust as of right now. Going right after him. And look at this. The Rings of Saturn. Rings of Saturn submission applied on AJ Diamond. Man, he's just taking it to him right now. Super Kick City, that's right. Look at this. Bam! Nice shining wizard here by Pickett. AJ Diamond in serious trouble, man. The former GM, now returning to in-ring competitor. This guy, no shortage of offense in his arsenal. Definitely knows how to manipulate you and make you hurt. Every match that he puts on leaves his opponents in dire straits and in a lot of pain. And again, another super kick. Talk about wanting to take his head off. Look at this. Look at the strength of Brandon here. Spins him around. Bam! Nice power slam. He's calling for it again. Are we going to see another shining wizard? This has been all Brandon Pickett since the get-go. And now Brandon going to climb the top of this cage and try to get out here. But AJ Diamond stirring back to his feet ever so gingerly here. But it's a foregone conclusion, I think. Brandon could have this one in the bag. He's got one leg over the top, but look at this. Here comes AJ Diamond. Diamond, oh! Shot there to Brandon. Both men battling out. AJ trying to get Brandon back in. Pulling on the leg. Now both men teetering atop the top rope here. Oh, bounces him off the face first. Down goes Brandon. Crashing to the mat and quickly Pickett back up. And now bashing the knee of Diamond, and Diamond hanging on. Diamond could be in trouble here. Oh, what a kick. That'll stun Pickett for a moment, and AJ has second thoughts about getting out. This match continues inside the steel cage here in our main event. Brandon Pickett, though, nice neck breaker to Diamond. Now look at this triangle choke being applied. Triangle choke and an armbar of sorts. Pickett, talk about doing some damage here. Look at the strength. AJ has him up. Oh, didn't get all of it, but enough that he's able to break out of that submission hold. Oh, Diamond, I don't know what he was looking for there. Instead, he gets blocked. Nice shots right to the ribs. Pickett. Oh, the chiropractor. That one will send you to the doctor for sure. Humongous chiropractor there by Brandon Pickett. And again, has the submission locked in. AJ Diamond in serious trouble here. Remember, the only way to win is by escaping the cage, either through the door or over the top onto the floor. And Brandon Pickett knows this. AJ Diamond could be out. I believe he is out cold asleep. This is all Brandon Pickett from here on out. All he needs to do is get over and climb out, and Pickett will win this match. Oh, wait. Diamond scaling the side of the cage. Diamond trying to go after him, but look at this. Pickett halfway down the other side. This could be it. Diamond trying to get to the top, and Brandon falls to the floor. Feet hit the floor, and Brandon Pickett wins this match. What a win for the former GM and owner here tonight. Take a look back at this. Look at this chiropractor. Bam! On the spine. And there you see it. Brandon Pickett falls to the floor, winning this steel cage match.
Here is your winner, Brandon Pickett.
There you see a little bit was taken out of Pickett after that fall and after that cage match, but he did it. It's been a while since he's been in in-ring action, but Brandon Pickett did it here tonight in our main event of WXW. What is to come in the future of WXW? Stay tuned and find out for more, but until next time, I just want to say thank you for joining me here for the first episode of the new WXW. I have been your host, the real Brandon Pickett, reminding you to keep thrilling and killing, be kind to yourself and each other. And until next time, yes, I don't know why that was on there. But until next time, guys, thank you for watching. And that's going to do it for the show. But before we go, I have a little sneak peek of something I want to show you guys. Okay? So bear with me here. Let's take a look at who we got for tag teams. Here we got the Cold Front, Raiden and James Frost. Here is the Corporate Ministry, Wyatt Sawyer, Dragovich, Sawyer Irvine, Sebastian Marco, and of course myself, Brandon Pickett, as the leader. The Divided, Austin Graves, Johnny Blaze, or excuse me, think it's Johnny Graves, and one other. The Epic Elite from Thrill Zone are now here in WXW. That being Kevin Carmine, Kevin Epic, and Evan Epic. The Faces of Fear, which actually need to be referred to as the Fallen Kingdom. Girl Power, yes, Girl Power from Devolution. Megan Elise and Kiana Jade are here in action. The newly formed Crimson and Sabin Rami, known as the Guardians of Olympus. The Heralds of Valhalla. High Mountain, Joe Brody, Andrew Cruz, Eric something, and Basher Malone. Let me. That's right, Eric Davidson. That's right. High Octane of Cole and Ace Adams. The Illuminati, which is Drake, Jacob Black, and Daniel O'Grady. Lightspeed, who we saw Nova earlier, and his new partners, Christopher Shade and Cameron Rose, all coming from Thrill Zone. The Meltdown, Sludge and Grudge. The Morrison Brothers, Kyle and Mike. Phoenix Rising, that is Adam Phoenix and Sean Phoenix. The Purge, your tag team champions, Ryan and Seth Rex. Simply Luscious from Devolution, Ashley and Riley are here, former two-time Devolution Tag Team Women's Champions. Southern Comfort, former two-time WXW Tag Team Champions, Troy Barnes and Randy Rhodes. The Union, Blake Svensson and Dust Claymore, former Tag Team Champions. Warriors Code, Paul Hatcher and Scott Stone. Or Scott Hatcher and Paul Stone, I think that's how I have it. Yeah, Paul Stone and Scott Hatcher, my bad. The Wicked Outlaws, Brandon Blaze and Austin Blaze, now with their manager and Brandon's wife, Amanda Blaze. So guys, all that and more is coming your way. And if you guys want, let's take a look here. I'll actually show you who's all on the roster, so you guys can get an idea of what's coming. Some of you might not know who's on the roster, so let me show you. We have Ace Adams, Adam Phoenix, AJ Diamond, Amanda Blaze, Amber Wilson, Andrew Cruz, Angelo Owens, Anthony Case, Anthony Omega, Arcade, Ashley Luscious, Austin Blaze, Austin Graves, Azrael Sakamoto coming up from Devolution, Basher Malone, Bajornagar Magnuson, Blake Graves, Blake Svensson, Brandon Blaze, Brandon Pickett, Brian Amir, Bringar Magnuson, Caleb Shaw, Cameron Rose, Cameron Vachon from Devolution, The Caretaker from Thrill Zone, Chanel from Devolution and Thrill Zone, Chelsea Thorne, brand new, not even a part of Thrill Zone or Devolution. She's brand new, exclusively here to WXW. Chris Ventura from Thrill Zone, Christopher Shade, Cody Jackson, Cole Adams, Colt Shields, Crimson, Damian Draven, Daniel O'Grady, Dragovich, Drake Black, Dust Claymore, Eli Sotoro, Eric Davidson, Evan Epic, Gabriel Garcia, Grudge, Jay Stone, Jacob Black, James Frost, James Spade, Jay Money, Joe Brody, Johnny Graves, Kenny Carmine, Kevin Epic, Kiana Jade, Connor Omega from Thrill Zone, Kota Masuda, Chris Carnage, Crystal Frost, Kyle Morrison, Lonzo Shields, Lars Gray, Leon Blackgrave. There you see a glimpse of the new titles. Logan Grimes, Luke Brock, Malcolm Black, Mike Morrison, Morgan Elise, Michael Blaze, Nova, Paul Stone, Raiden Frost, Randy Rhodes, Ray Dragon, Ray Sifo, Rick Mortis, Dr. Love himself, Ricky Armstrong, Riley Luscious, Rock Leone, Ryan Rex, Sabin Rami, Sawyer Irvin, Scott Hatcher, Sebastian Marco, Seth Rex, Sean Phoenix and Sludge, Suki Nabu, Tolos, Travis Black, Trey Jordan, Troy Barnes, I should say, Beretta Vendetta coming from Devolution as well, Wyatt Sawyer, Xander West, Yessi Mendoza, Zero, Brian Black, the Marvelous Christopher Vaughan, the Anti-Canadian Justin Case, and your undisputed champion, Bradley King. So that is the entire roster. There you take a look at some of your championships there you can see down below. The only one you won't see is the Global Championship, which is also a part of this. So yeah, guys, that's what we got in store. And like I said, on our calendar here, our next pay-per-view is, I know it still says WCCW, I gotta fix that, but it is the Era of Violence. So guys, we still have the Era of Violence. We have the King of the Mountain, which I have to fix that as well. Ground Zero, Rampage, and we're gonna cap things off with WrestlePalooza. And then after that, we will start with season 2 of WXW, which in reality is actually season 3 of the original XCW West. So guys, again, thank you for stopping by. Make sure you leave a like, comment, subscribe, turn on notifications, keep thrilling and killing, be kind to yourself and each other, because it's time for this thriller to moonwalk out of YouTube for now. Thank you. I've been your host, Brandon Pickett. Have a good night. Catch you on the flip side.